time for Celestial Caverns. And I did a lot of off-screen stuff. Firstly, mining depth, it's not a 5400, so I did some work. I explored the Dread layer, which is the layer that I just unlocked, or whatever, like in the last video. It's pretty cool. It's got a bunch of new ores, strange matter. It's got crimstone, which is kind of a pain to actually even like get a bunch of. Element V is in there. We got horror stone and a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, Neptunium. This is actually the void, which is the layer after it. Palladium is down there. Surrender rock. Let's see here. Ventislate, Vermilium, Void Orbs in there. Lots of Xenolanite there. And a bunch of other stuff. Really just been grinding quite a bit. I got a brand new pickaxe in the form of this huge hammer. This is antimatter. I actually managed to get a bunch of aluminum, and now I just need, dark matter. So, but yeah. Let's actually swap over to the Constelladium. That's the other pickaxe I just unlocked. It looks like that. It looks like the Azure pickaxe from Azure Mines. So let's go ahead and pin that and pin this, because we need both of those. And let's go mine. We got to get dark matter, we got to get horror stone, and we got to get crimstone. So we got a lot of stuff to mine. And I guess we'll show off the void. So let's go ahead and automine. I don't care about Xenolanite right now. We'll get that stuff later. I just want to get all this here done. I want to at least get my mining depth down to about 6K. And that should be good. Before we go farm for Xenolanite, because that stuff is a little bit of a pain to find. Yeah, I will have to admit, Xenolanite is a little bit hard to find. Oh, as I mine right past one, I heard it. Hold on, let me try and get it. Yes, I have the sound up, just so you guys can hear the ore. Here, I'll turn off the music. That's what it sounds like. That's the Xenolanite. It's right there. That's what it sounds like. Kind of eerie now. No, that was pretty cool. Xenulvanite. I like the name. I don't know what it's based off of, but I like the name. Caustic. Whee! Whoa. Love the music down here. It's a new track. Whoa. Big explosion. It almost killed me, too. Totally fine, though. We're good. Love the new Constellating pickaxe. Mine's down really, really good. Alright, we're in Mirage. We need to go down to about 4,400 to get the Dark Matter. And then we need to go down to 4,500 to get Horrorstone and Crimstone. And that will give us the teleporter as well as a mining upgrade. Also, yeah, that antimatter hammer, really gosh darn awesome. As you know, antimatter has a chance to explode. It's like you mix blastium with like just normal ore. It's kind of weird. But if you find like a huge cluster of it, basically that whole thing can explode. It does like a chain reaction. So what that hammer does is it disables that. So basically that thing cannot explode, which is awesome. So if you find a vein, you can actually have that whole vein. That's the reason why I have like over 100 right now. Because normally it's kind of hard to get 100 if you don't have that hammer. Yeah, but you can find clusters of it pretty easily. Okay, we need to go to 4,400. Let me get this. Dark matter. Oh yeah, the bad thing about this pickaxe here, range. The range is really bad. I think it's only like 2. I think it's got like one of the worst in the game. Yeah, that's kind of a big negative on the pickaxe, but other than that, it's pretty good. It's just that. It's just the range is bad. And yes, I keep the auto mine on, just so makes these a little easier. Yeah, that wasn't a dark matter anyways. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, nice. Okay. Dark matter does not explode, so we have no worry about that one. No, that one's fine. That one doesn't explode. Antimatter does. And that's what antimatter is right there. As you see, it didn't explode there. It only has a chance, and it's got maybe like a 25% chance. It explodes pretty often. It's just because it's unstable. It's an unstable ore. Let's see if I can show it off, like actually exploding. But trust me, it does. It does explode. And it kind of sucks when it does. Okay, get the dark matter. Okay, it's still not exploding yet. We're getting lucky with that. There it goes. That's what it does. And it explodes pretty much everything. It's kind of annoying. That's why farming for that stuff is really hard without that hammer. That's why if I find like a huge cluster of it, I will legit like teleport back up to the surface just so I can get that hammer, and then I run back down and I go grab that vein of antimatter. Oh yeah, Stratocrit's awesome. Get that. I always like grabbing that. Dark matter. So there'll be this and probably like a Russian Clank or a Pokemon or something. I'll see how much I can do tonight. I might be able to actually pump out 3 videos. We'll see. Alright, I got a lot of time. Yeah, and I kind of want to game quite a bit tonight. Hey, maybe I could do like a U4. Oh, it's been a while since I've done like anything like Krosk related. I kind of want to do a little bit of Krosk. It's been a while since I've done anything on that. We were doing really good last time, so... Okay, we are 11 away. And then we'll mine down to 4,500 so we can get the other materials. The Horror Stone and the Crimstone. See, this is what I like to do. If I have a fast pickaxe like this is what I like to do. Just mine out like a huge area. Also, yeah, this thing has plus movement speed, which is really awesome. So I'm able to move around really quickly. Works pretty good in pretty much everything. It's really good if you want to race someone to like if someone sees like a secret ore and you saw it as well, you can literally race them to it. But you would win it because you're faster, unless he's got more range. The reason why I'm in a private server is just so I can actually get this stuff without the mine constantly resetting, because people are very much overpowered on here, and it's really hard to actually get the ores like needed for the actual objective or the quest. So it's a little hard to actually get the ores required without the mine constantly resetting. So that's why I have it on private. Otherwise, I would totally be playing with other people. Nah, if I need a grind for stuff like this, yeah, I kind of gotta do private, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to get this done. Okay, dark matter. I need 2 more. Oh, perfect. 1 more game. Perfect. Alright, awesome. And give me this Amazine. Just because. Cool. Okay, so now that we got that, we need Crimstone and we need Horror Stone. So that means we gotta go to 4,500. Let's go do that. Okay, there's Dread. You can still find dark matter down here. Yep, there's Crimstone. Oh, there's Horror Stone. That's what we need. We need 40 of this. Oh my gosh, that's actually going to take a little bit. We'll go to probably about 4,800, and that should be perfect to go mining for this stuff. Oh, that's vermilion. That's not what we need. Oh, there we go. Horror stand. My goodness. What is that? Oh, magnetite. That's actually a really cool ore. Takes a little while to mine, but it's really cool. Gives you 10 million. Oh yeah, also I because I unequipped my Amberzine pickaxe, these ores are giving me less experience. Because normally that would give you like almost 21 million. Strange matter. Go down a little further. What's that? Oh, it's just dark matter. Yeah, you can find dark matter down here. Oh my gosh. All the little different colors of ores. Yeah, let's go here. The crimstone can be a little annoying to find because it's very you can mistake it over like just normal stone. So without doing your digging like this, you're never gonna find it. So I don't need vermilion. Just looking around. Vermilion. Okay, well, there's the crimstone. Now we just need to get the horror stone, and then we can get both upgrades, which is really going to help out. Really going to speed things up. Because if it actually teleports you to 4K, that is a huge boost in my progression. That means I can really get down here quickly. Okay, I gotta get 10 more of it. Nine more. Eight more. Seven more. Let's go down a little bit more. That should be good. Just wanted to mine down a little more. Horse still looks like a piece of beef jerky. it does. I can't unsee it. Not really showing up too often. I think it's just because I'm too low in the world, I guess. I don't know. So it's just not wanting to show up. Which is fine. Anything in here? Oh yeah, the lava doesn't kill you. Kind of weird. There's actually nothing in here. Okay, whatever. Do. Takes a little while to get the stuff in, does it? Yeah, it definitely does take a little bit. Oh, there we go. Good. And I actually want to see where this teleports me. If it's 4,000 or if it's 4,500. I actually have a feeling it's 4,500. But we'll see. If it's 4,500, that is awesome. Okay, gotta get one more. Come on, game. Give me the last one, please. Yes! Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright, that's awesome. So I can upgrade that bad boy. And now we need a bunch of new ores. Holy crap, dude. We can upgrade that. Now we need more stellarite. We need more dark matter, fright stone. And Constelladium. Alright, cool. So a lot of stuff that we still need to get. But we now have that teleporter, which is really going to help us out. Let's grab this stuff. Also, the reason why I haven't upgraded this more is because, a boron. And also this right here. 400 of that. So. Alright, let me look at this. 4550. That is actually really good. And I guess I can show you the void. Let me just say it's kind of a cool layer. Whoa. Oh, that's a zombie. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the zombies down here are really strong. Those are almost insta breaks. Alright, there we go. Now we keep going. Yeah, I like that new teleport. That's a good one. 4,500. Heck yeah. So we're easily able to go to the void now. That's good. Because I remember struggling trying to get down here. So I could speed right through the Newtonium layer. That's really good. Or the radiation layer. Where the Xenovanite is. So I don't have the risk of constantly getting killed. Especially with the stupid poison lakes. Oh, that got annoying. I'd come back after maybe getting like a drink, and I come back to my screen and I'm back up to the surface. I'm like, great, I died. So, and I looked at the chat and it said you died. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. That's why I hate that layer. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's Iridium. Look how slow that is. Most of the Void Ores take this long. And here's Surrender Rock. Both of these are very good. Yeah, Surrender Rock and Iridium are both very, very good. Hard to mine, but very strong. And here's our first new one, Eclipsium. Vanta Slate right there. You just find that kind of just randomly. Oh. We got another Eclipsium right there, which actually I do need. Eclipsium, give me it. Good. There's Ebonite. Or a Bonacite. I don't even know. Vanta Slate's really common. It's basically a more common Crimstone. So really nice. You can kind of just get it just by just digging down like this. Here's Neptunium. Looks pretty cool. There's also Palladium as well as Void Ore. Or not Void Ore, Void Orb. Here's Cosmetite. Or not Cosmetite. Cometite. Gives you like almost 7 million. Oh, that's a Neptunium. We'll need that. Neptunium. Oh, there's Palladium. I got loads of this. Oh, Cometite. Oh, that was Vanta Slate. I was like, what the heck was that? Oh, got a cave. There's one cave ore, and it's called Adamantite. Which is right there. That's a cave only. This stuff's a little bit of a pain to find. Cometite. Let me get this here. Eclipsium. Here's another one here. Oh, this here. Ebonite. Vanta Slate. Oh, there's our Void Orb. Takes forever to mine. Makes a weird noise too. Gives you About the same amount of experience as polonium. Not too bad. Here's Eclipsium. I love that stuff. Favorite ore down here is probably Eclipsium. Most likely. Yeah, most likely Eclipsium. It's either Eclipsium or excuse me, Bonacite. Neptunium is pretty cool too. Least favorite, probably Palladium. Probably Palladium. I never really liked it in Terraria, and I don't like it in this game. It's just personal preference. Nah, I prefer Cobalt over Palladium if I'm playing like Terraria. Of course, Palladium's way stronger in this game than Cobalt. There's also a new ore in here. Something's glowing quite a lot. I don't know what it is. I think it was a Neptunium. No, it was a Cometite. I saw something glowing kind of a lot. Oh, there it is. No, never mind. It's this. Neptunium. I knew it was something. I was like, what is that thing glowing? Oh my gosh, hi. Like, you go into the void and you just find this random, like, blue ore. Doesn't really make much sense now, does it? Not really. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Also, I love the music down here. It's a remix of The Abyss in Terraria Calamity mod. It's a remix. Pretty cool. Oh my. Alright. Oh, found some stuff in here. Got some void orb. Adamantite. My friend is playing Open Universalis 4. He's probably playing Aminar. I haven't talked to him in a while though. He's busy. He's shown up in, I think, a couple of videos actually, but it's been a while. Hey, if you're watching this, what's up? My gosh, okay, a lot of blue ores in here. Oh, that's a new one. Hold on. That's actually a new one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. What is that? It's Sthenocrit? I don't even know, dude. That looks cool. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't think. I do have it? Really? When did I get that? Okay, whatever. It was probably like a random mob drop. And I just wasn't paying attention. Because I was doing a lot of AFK mining. Yeah, it was probably just that. Huh, odd. Cool ore. Hopefully that's a good one. That looks really strong. It looks powerful. keep going. Whoop. Oh, it's Cometite. I thought it was something else. We'll still take it, though. Because it is powerful. Oh, there's a stenocrit. Actually, it's probably a stenocrit. That's probably how you pronounce it. How much experience? 13.12 million. Cool. And Eclipse seems just a nice, clean 5 million. That's the same as, I think, Yunium. I think a lot of ores are 5 million. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this is actually kind of a common ore. It looks rare, but it is not. Weird. Okay, Vantaslate. Lots of it. Cometite. I guess we can go below our limit because there's a new layer at 5,500. So, we might as well. Might be two of these, actually. Yep. I figured there would be. I need them. They're useful. Probably. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, there's tons of this. It looks like a rare ore, just by how it glows, but yeah, no, it's not rare. Finding this stuff all over the gosh darn place. Oh, okay, well. On a cave. Oh, that's Neptunium. What is that? Palladium. Guess I can get this. It's a void orb. What's up there? It's just a Cometite. Got some Stenocrit in here. Ooh. Is that a Cometite? It's looking like it. A lot of blue ores. Let me actually get the Cenocrits. And then we'll go see what's at 5,500. Hopefully something really, really cool. Probably some new ores. Probably a couple new ones. Not 5,400. Goodness gracious, dude. Alright, let's see what's down here. Grayscale. Ooh, it's quiet. Whoa. Boron. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is an eerie layer. It literally looks like the surface. But just like slightly dimmer. Oh, this is really cool. What's that? Ammonite. Oh no, it looks cool. So everything is like white or gray down here. Okay. Ammonite. I don't know. Looks cool. This is actually a neat area. Like this music. Oh, that's another one there. Is that boron? Yeah, okay, so you can find boron down here. That's actually really awesome. Because we need that for our next upgrade. Gives you 15 million each one. Nice. Get some eerie music going. Really cool. What's the level look like? Just white or gray. Neat. Certainly an eerie layer. Yeah, it's like the color was taken out of it. Oh, whoa. Oh, dude, this is an eerie layer. I like this. What is that? What is that? Shadow Quartz. That's a new ore. What does it look like? Looks kind of cool. Takes 23 seconds to mine. Okay. I'm digging this theme. $40 million for that. Holy crap, that's a lot. Alright, that's a nice find. Shadow Quartz. This stuff's probably really powerful. Shadow Quartz, it's probably a cave exclusive. Just a hunch. I feel like I'm just exploring in an area I shouldn't... Yeah, I'm like, I shouldn't be here. Yeah, I should not be down here. This is way above my level, but it's totally fine. Because there's some really nice stuff down here. Hey, it's nice to get it early. Sure, I can't use it now, but later on, once I get the next mining upgrade, oh yeah, I'm going to need this stuff. So, and heck, you can find boron down here, which is actually the thing I need. So, what a coincidence. Okay, there's nothing over there. Besides, like, one amnesite, but it's fine. This is a cool layer. I love the theme. Like, it just gives this impression like this area hasn't been touched in like millions and billions of years. And it's just like completely like lost its color or whatever. And it turned into this. Okay, we found another cave. Look how eerie these caves look. Like, doesn't that look eerie? Like, that's actually kind of freaky. Quicksilver dropper. What's that? I don't know. Like, does that not look eerie? Like, that actually might be my thumbnail right there. That actually looks creepy. I love it. All right. Okay, find boron down here. We found another shadow quartz. It's right there. Come on, mine it. There we go. This is a cool air. Is it my favorite? It's a good one. It's definitely a good one. First impressions on it, gosh darn amazing. So, for sure, a top 5. Oh no, definitely no. This is definitely a top 5. At least right now. I gotta get a better pickaxe. I hate this crap. I need a new pickaxe so bad. Okay. Need boron here. Come on. There we go. Anything else down here? I'm not too sure. I think it's just this 3. Boron. Actually, let's go down a little further. Because I want to just see what's here. Like, is there any other ore besides these 3? Okay, that's definitely shadow quartz. Okay, give me this boron. Come on. Oh my gosh. Didn't help there was a rock right on top of it. Yeah, I'm going to stay down here actually just because of the boron. That stuff's useful. I think the shadow quartz is probably going to take like a minute. Let me look. Yeah, just about 52 seconds. That's about a minute, or at least close to it. Oh, thank you. Give me the boron. Yeah, I'll take some minute. So whatever ore I'm gonna find down here, it's gonna take forever to mine. Oh. Okay, found a cave. Oh my gosh. Hi! Glowstone. Lots of it too. How long does that take? Oh my gosh. Oh, and gallium. Let's get that. That looks common, actually. Sure is. That takes 2 minutes. Oh! Or actually over 2 minutes. Yeah, let's get it, though. That looks cool. Actually, that has a neat emblem. That would be a nice one. I'm just jamming out of this music. It's a good one. So, yeah. Feel free to actually play with me. I do not mind. All you gotta do is just follow my account, and I think there's like a notification that you can put, and basically what that will do is it will notify you when I'm online, and you can join whatever game I'm playing. Most likely it'll either be this, it will be Sonic Speed Simulator, or it will be like maybe like a Voxel Blade, or sometimes I hop on Voxel Blade for a little bit. I haven't hopped on it a little bit because it's like it's dead. It's barely at 200 players. It struggles, and updates just aren't rolling out. It hasn't been updated in almost 2 months. Yeah, you heard that right. Almost 2 months. The game is dead right now. So, which is a shame because I really love Voxel Blade. I've made so many videos. I've made over 30. So, So it really sucks seeing that thing die. Yeah, seeing that game die right now, because that it has so much potential, but the updates are just so slow. Yeah, and a lot of people are just begging for the creator not to abandon the game because it's just so addicting. It's so good. I really hope it's going to make a huge comeback once a huge update comes out. That game is going to explode, and I know it will. No, I know that game will explode. It has that. It has that potential. That's the thing. Okay, I'm not going to get too much of that because that actually takes a little while. I think we're actually done down here, at least for now. This glowstone is really cool, though. At least I identified it, so I get to see how rare that stuff is. And what level it spawns. Let me get this one boron right here, and we're done down here. Okay. So there's that layer. Oh, crap. Alright, there we go. There's a glowstone right there. Very nice. Okay, what do we need? Okay, we actually have the boron needed. Beautiful. We just need vantaslate and crimstone. Perfect. Pin that. Oh, and neptunium. Okay, we can get the neptunium. That's not that bad. Perfect. Yeah, let's go grab that crap. Let's do this crap. And I'm not going down my other hole because like that goes all the way down to 5,500. So, and I'd rather not go all the way down there. We'll go down to about 48. Just so we can get the crimstone and have a chance of getting an element V. Oh, that's the noise of an element V right there. That's what it looks like. Thank you. Has a 1 in 60k chance, I think. It's pretty rare. Yeah, it's a kind of rare ore. It's a little bit less than Universalium. It is a good one, though. The thing is, it only spawns around this area. So it is kind of hard to get. It is a good one, though. Get all this. Crimstone. Okay. It might be just a 2-video night because I want to get a lot of sleep tonight, so. Well, it's a big maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, I'll see what I can do tonight. Most likely not going to be 3. But it's a big maybe. Strange space. It's a lot of dark matter. Any element V down here? Nah. Okay. That's Vermilion. That crap takes forever to mine. One complaint with Crimstone is I kind of wish it would glow. I kind of wish it would glow. Same thing with Vantaslate. Although I kind of get with Vantaslate because it's, you know, the void. And that's basically like a void stone. That's what they should have called it. That actually probably was its original name, but they changed it to Vantaslate. Was that? Oh, it's just a stalactite. Now let's keep looking. Got a little bit of dark matter down here. Let me just say one thing. I'm like the only or one of the only prominent or frequent YouTubers are actually playing this game. Yeah, I'm one of I think only like 2 or 3 that are still playing this. So, and I kind of feel honored, a little. It's kind of cool. Well, hey, this game is addicting, so. And I like to kind of show it off because, you know, this is an underrated game, I can tell you. Like, if you want to mine more things than or if you want to mine, like, maybe, let's say about maybe like 8 times more ores, then play this game. Yeah, this has about 8 times more ores than Azure Mines. This game has so many ores. It has like, I think it has over 300 now. Because the developer keeps adding more. Keep in mind, I think he updates this like, I think almost every day, which is ridiculous. I don't know how he's able to do it. I wouldn't be able to update a game every day, I can tell you. I'd be lucky if I can keep a weekly schedule on updating a game. Thing is, if I was making a game, I would first have probably a studio, because I legit cannot develop to save my darn life. I'm confused as all crap when it comes to Roblox Studio. But if I really wanted to make a Roblox game, I would have to get a studio. It would take a ton of time to make the game, first off. Second, it would take forever to even think of a game to make. And when the game was almost done, we polish out all the bugs before the game is even released. So, or we hire playtesters to you know, make sure all the bugs are all smoothed out, so when it's released to the public, the game is basically almost bug free, and the game is like pristine to play. To be honest, I don't know why people don't do that. Like, they just release their game in a buggy state. Like, why the heck would you do that? Like, you're basically asking the community to dislike bomb your game. Pretty much. That's basically what you're asking your community, to dislike bomb your game. Because that's basically what happens if your game is a buggy mess. But anyways. Prisma pillar, here we go. Excuse me, Mark. Please place. Alright, there you go. Because I want to get that bad boy. Just a universal item. It's 1 in 100k something. Pretty cool. But yeah. But I don't know why people don't, smooth out their game before, heck, if it's even released. Like, if the game is in a buggy state, why would you release it? Like, you knew the bugs were there. Like, if some of them were, like, obvious as, like, falling out of the map or something, you can legit go into your game and literally see it for yourself. It's not that hard. So I don't know why people just let bugs just, like, plague their game. That was part of the problem with Tales of Tenorio, which is it was supposed to be a kind of like a redemption for, like, Lumion Legacy or whatever. Basically, it's just all the Lumion Legacy creators making their own creature capturing game. Game flopped. I hate to say it, but it flopped. It barely gets double digits right now. So, oh yeah, the game just cannot get 100 players. And it's because of its buggy launch. You legit cannot play the game. The game was almost unplayable at launch. Yeah, the game was nigh unplayable, and it's because you kept falling out of the darn map. Like, during, like, cutscenes and stuff. Cutscenes would just straight up, like, bug out. It's like the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet launch all over again. Where cutscenes, like, bug out and stuff. So, and thus, when they eventually smoothed out some of the bugs, the community was already gone. Like, the player base just plummeted. It peaked at about 15, between 14 and 15k. They get the bug fixes out done, and the game just can't get above Lumion Legacy in terms of player count. Lumion Legacy had about 2k. Tales of Tenorio 1.6. It had less than Lumion Legacy. Let me tell you, that is on a weekend we're talking about. That's on a weekend. And the game just never recovered. It kept going down and down and down, and eventually it hit like 300. I'm like, oh yeah, this game's dead. Well, like, Doodle World and Lumion Legacy are just cruising at about 1,000. They can get a consistent 1,000. I've seen it. Especially Doodle World. No, I've seen Doodle World go, like, up to, like, 3k sometimes. Tales of Tenorio, ever since its launch, I've never seen it hit 1,000. I've never seen it hit 1,000. I've never even seen it hit, like, 500. No, it struggles trying to get a player count of, like, at least maybe 400 to 500. No, it usually cruises around between 200 and below. And sometimes it goes down to double digits. That's a dead game if it goes down to double digits. That's a dead game. You might as well just, like, stop updating it at that point, because your community's gone. If your player count is double digits. So, and that's, I think, what they kind of did, because they don't update it very often now, because their player count's gone. So, which is a shame, because I think that had a lot of potential. They put a ton of work in that. So, I mean, legit, it's like some of the creators went through just such crap just trying to develop that thing, and it launched like garbage, and it barely spiked. So, I'm like, okay, that felt like almost like a waste of time right there. The fact that the game spiked at 15K and immediately plummeted straight after. I never seen it spike back up, even after updates and events. Events, I still don't see it at 1,000, even with the events. While Lumen Legacy and Doodle World, if there's events coming out, player base just cruises at like 3K and it kind of stagnates. While with Tales of Tenorio, it, let's say it goes to about 100 right there, like no events, no nothing. It's just vanilla game. It's about 100, 200. Event 250. It doesn't grow. Yeah, the player count doesn't grow. It's because the player count's all gone. All of the fans have left. They've left for either A, Pokemon, or B, Lumion Legacy or Doodle World. Because they're better creature capturing games because they have less bugs. And they didn't have a tarnished launch. So, not to say anything bad about the developers, but like, if you knew the game was buggy, why the heck would you release it? Did you not have playtesters? Because keep in mind, that game was in works for about, I would say about 4 years. I don't think that's 4 years of work actually put into the darn game. If it released in that buggy of a state, like legit almost unplayable at launch. That's not 4 years of work, I can tell you. That's someone not playtesting their game. So, and trust me, I know when people don't playtest their game. And can this auto mine? Thank you. No, I know when people don't playtest their game because I've played games that are not playtested. Like, heck, Final Fantasy Tactics A2, for example. There's plenty of missions and side quests that are clearly not playtested because you can legit softlock them just by playing the mission itself. So, no, I've played games that are unplaytested, I can tell, or at least some of the things that are unplaytested. So I know when things are unplaytested. So, I played very, very little of Tales of Tenorio, and I crashed at the beginning cutscene. Or, well, not crashed, but I fell right through the floor, and I'm like, oh, I'm already done with this. This is too buggy. So I already knew it was buggy when I went in. No, I knew it was because I saw it. I went into the game and it was buggy as crap. It literally, I couldn't even get past the title screen without constantly falling out of the map. So, maybe like once or twice it's kind of funny, but like once it happens like every gosh darn time you go into a cutscene, that's a problem. Then that means someone did not playtest their game or cutscenes or anything like that. So, and I know they had playtesters. They have a studio. So, with a 100K subscriber YouTuber at its lead. So, I don't even know. Tales of Tenorio is just a very weird case of just lots of work put into a game for legit no results. Yeah, for legit a player base that died legit like in the first week of launch. It was unprecedented how fast that player base was going down. I've never seen anything like that. So, like how fast that went down. Like in the first week, I don't even see it. Like, I see it barely at 1,000. like after the first week of it being launched. Like it just dies. And then I posted on Twitter or X or whatever. After I think maybe about 2 weeks of launch, and the game is at 300 players. That is bad. That is just bad. And that was during an Easter event. So there was an event going on too. And just no players. So... And I get developing games is hard, but there's no excuse to just releasing the game in an almost unplayable state. There's no excuse. I don't care if games are hard to develop. They do not need to launch in an unplayable state. That's inexcusable. I don't... Like, I get games are hard to develop, but they don't need to launch at, like, the buggiest state since, like, who knows what. Like, it isn't a gosh darn AAA game. It's a Roblox game, for goodness sake. Why is it so buggy? Anyways. I'm just kind of rambling while I'm trying to find this Vanta slate, because this is not wanting to be found. And then we'll go explore more of the Grayscale, because that was actually cool. Cool little layer. Oh yeah, hear this by the way. Okay, so there was actually an article or a post by actually the lead creator of it, Lucky HD. You might know him. He's a YouTuber with about 120 something K subscribers, so pretty popular. Okay, so he put a post because people really wanted Tales of Noria to come out, and the post that he posted, I hate to say it, kind of tone deaf. As much as I like Lucky HD as a YouTuber, it was kind of a tone deaf post. Basically, I think 2 or 3 of the creators legit dropped out of college just to work on the game. And I'm like, you're joking me. How in the world would they drop college just to develop a Roblox game that would die in the first week? So basically, when the game died in the first week, they legit just wasted their time. They literally just wasted basically their life right there. That's what you're telling me. You can't just drop out of college just to develop a Roblox game that would die. You're not getting any money from it. No players equals no money. So I don't know what kind of crap was that, but that's how I read it right there. Trust me, you can go to his channel and you can see that post. It's ridiculous. It had been one of the most stupidest things I've ever read. And trust me, I love that YouTuber. No, I like Lucky HD. It's just that was a really crappy post. And not a good time to do it. When the community is craving for a good creature capturing game. Because right now the only good creature capturing game is Doodle World. That's the only good one. The rest are dead. So, yeah, Doodle World is the only game that has an actual, like, good player base right now. So, Anyways, okay, so let me try and find my hole. Great. I'm never gonna find this thing. It actually could be under here. Nope. Is it here? Oh, it's right here. Found it. Almost grayscale. Oh, almost there. Now I gotta find it in here. Crap. Oh, is this it? Yep. Nice. Come on, take me to grayscale. Give me that cool music. Okay, I think it was right over here. Yep. Grayscale. Here we go. Brightness. Alright, now we can actually mine through here. And that's really easy to mine too. Yep, now we can actually mine this stuff. Ooh, that's a new one. Quicksilver. Nice. That might be a cave exclusive. 36 million. Nice. Oh, that's a vein. Excellent. Alright. Yeah. But that's just what's going on in the creature capturing community, if you're wondering. There's a lot of crap going on. Keep in mind, that was supposed to be the top of creature capturing games, and it ended up being like a gosh darn laughing stock. So, because of its buggy launch and stuff. Kind of sad, but it's just what happens when you don't playtest your game. Oh, that's gallium. How fast is that? Oh, that's actually a really fast mine. Cool. Really easy to mine. And really easy to find too. I wonder if it's good. Love the experience gain you get from it. You get like almost 2 million from it. Like my whole inventory is just all gray ores. So much of it. Heck, you probably need like 1,000 of this for like an upgrade. So that's why I'm getting it early. Mine lifetime is at 49. I've been mining like crazy. Gallium. Such a cool theme. It's kind of a quiet theme. I really like it. Like, just nice and chill. Alright. Let's keep going. We need to find a cave. Yeah. I need to find that glowstone stuff. That stuff's really cool. Actually, I need to find shadow quartz. Because I need 33 of it. Gosh, that's such a pain. Alright. Get this. Oh, that's a cave. I think it's another gallium one. Yeah, it is. What is that? Oh, shadow quartz. What's this below it? Oh, glowstone. Sweet. Oh, shadow quartz there, yeah. Definitely gonna do some retching plague after this. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I gotta do Ratchet. Ratchet and Clank's so much fun. It's been a while. I miss it. Boron. More of it. More of this stuff here. Amnesites. It's a shame it takes so long to mine. I'm gonna have to get a new pickaxe soon. This sucks. Because I gotta get more shadow quartz too. 33 of that, and I'm like barely finding it. It is kind of a creepy theme, especially because I'm like alone in a server. There we go. It is kind of a creepy theme, though, isn't it? Well, it just has that like barren feel, or like wastelandy feel. Like, nothing's been here for, like, ages or whatever. Like, or, like, this used to be, like, a really colorful layer, and then, like, over time it turned into this. That's what vibe it gives me. It gives me, like, it used to be a colorful layer, and then over time it turned into basically just nothing but gray. So, but I make like little stories up in some of these layers. So sometimes, yeah. Glowstone. I think like 2 of these are cave exclusive. Oh, there we go. There's glowstone there. Shoto quartz. A couple things in here actually. There it goes. Just trying to get to auto mine, but it wouldn't do it. Like, for example, like, this could have been, like, a really beautiful plant or something. But because of how colorless it is, it turns into this. So. Just little stories, like, coming up with when going through layers like this. Comment down below if you want me to, like, you know, make like a couple of videos of like me like telling stories about like certain layers or whatever, like make them up my own stories. Comment down below if you want me to do that, because I'd like to. I come up with some really cool stuff. So, like, I got one for like the radiation layers and stuff. And I got one for, like, the underworld. I got one for the in-between. So, yeah, I've got a few. Mirage, I've got one for. I don't have one for the layer after. I forgot what it was called. Dread. I don't have one for that yet. The surface layers are pretty self-explanatory, so, you know, just nice and pure. But once you get down to about 2,000, it just goes nuts. So, yeah, then these layers started to get a bit more interesting. With how they look and, you know, what kind of ores you actually find in them. Just a pool of gallium right there. We're still trying to get this amnesite. This is taking forever to get all this. We gotta get 44, we're at 28. And it's like almost 8 o'clock. Oh my gosh, this is such pain. Should we just see how low we can get? Like, just have like a fun thing right there? Maybe. It's just kind of like a finale for the episode. A lot of rambling and all that stuff. And, you know, kind of just talking about the state of creature capturing games and the reason why I don't play them much anymore. That's the reason why Doodle World hasn't been on the channel in a while. I haven't uploaded a Doodle World session in a long time. I used to do almost daily. So, no, I almost got completely out of the creature capturing genre in the game in Roblox because all of them are so boring. The only one that's decent is Doodle World. It's because it's got a consistent update schedule, updates every week. So, and sure, maybe like, I don't know, like a skin, maybe like one doodle or something, but that's more than every other creature capturing game gets done in a month. So, oh, okay, this might be a glowstone vein. Nice, that's good because I need this stuff. Oh my gosh, that is bright. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not going to look at that for too long. That actually hurts my eyes, especially because I'm sitting in a dark room right now. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is bright. Holy crap. Well, we found a glowstone geode. Yep, that's a geode. Just by the shape of it, I know it's a geode. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not as bright as it was. It's because I'm starting to mine them down. Actually hurt my eyes a little bit. That's what happens when you're sitting in a dark room and you get like just a bright light straight in your face. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, this is a big geode. Jeez, that's hurting my eyes. Okay, after this vein, or geode, I'm definitely getting off. Or actually, you know what? After we get this geode done, I think we'll just mine all the way down and just see how far we can get. Yeah, let's just do that. See if there's anything new. Glowstone, we can make glowstone dust. Yes! The only problem is this glowstone's not yellow. Because it probably lost that color because this is a gray area. Maybe! Maybe this was like one of those like super pure ores that even it lost its color. Maybe. Lower? Lower in crystal celestial caverns. Yeah, sure. I just like to come up with weird and wacky theories. Oh, jeez. Okay, bright light. We got 23? Dang, we're getting a lot from this. It's a huge geode, so... Okay, it's not too bad now. It's because I got rid of most of it. First Quicksilver, not this. The Quicksilver wasn't bright at all. No, it was actually really dim. This is bright. I mean, this is kind of sort of an ore I'm looking for, but I still need amnasite. And Shadow Quartz. Shadow Quartz is the other one I need. The 11 one, that's the Astenocrit or something like that. That one you find in... Oh gosh, Void. It's in Void. It's like 5,300 in Void. Grab this. Yeah, I think this might be my new favorite layer. Yeah, Grayscale. This is a cool layer, I will have to admit. Alright, let's see how far we can go. We might get stuck in an ore, but we'll see. Yeah, we got stuck on boron, of course. Oh my gosh. Yep, here we go. It's starting to slow down. Ooh, what is that? Oh, Quicksilver. 1.8 minutes, heck no. Oh. Cave. Nice. What do we got in here? Anything new? What's that? Graphene. That is new. Should we just mine that and then end it off? Probably. It's probably going to take like 3 minutes to mine, though. So maybe I'll just talk about more stuff while I'm mining it. Probably. Let's do it. Okay, how long is this going to take? Crap, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's 6 minutes! Oh, pain! Oh yeah, that's going to suck. Alright, what to talk about for 6 minutes? Okay, that actually, that's a brutal one. That's probably going to be like 100 million at least for the EXP. Especially because there's only one in here. Okay, what to talk about for 6 minutes? Maybe some Ratchet and Clank stuff? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on there. That's the thing. Oh, no. We have the... we just got the thing that turns us into a robot, so we're actually we can go through that security area. Because normally we weren't able to actually go through there. Now we can because we have the robot thing. So that really, really helps. Yeah, the robot disguiser or whatever it was. So yeah. I mean that's gonna be fun. We still need to. Yeah, we'll probably just complete that planet and then end it off or something. We'll see. We'll see how much we have on that one. I don't know how much is left in that planet. Probably not much. That's core 2 for one, right? But yeah. Pokemon might be tomorrow. I might do a little bit of Emerald Randomizer. I haven't done any grinding. I probably should, because we're about to go into the Elite Four with like not even a level 50 team, and that's not smart. So I think I'm gonna grind my team to about 50, probably tomorrow, and that should be good to go through the Elite Four, finish that up. And then defeat Steven after that, and then go after legendaries, and that's the playthrough right there. So, yeah, and then that's Emerald Randomizer done. So that's another playthrough we can check off, and then we can probably continue a different game. I don't know if I'm going to start up another playthrough after that one. Probably not. I know I don't plan to start up another playthrough until after Ratchet and Clank is done. So. Once Ratchet and Clank is done, I think I'm going to start up Dark Cloud on the channel. That's going to be so much fun. That was one of my favorites as a kid on the PS2. It's an RPG game, so it's really, really fun. You get a whole bunch of different weapons and stuff. Basically, think of Legend of Zelda, but like it's almost like Twilight Princess, like the kind of like the kind of like almost like the format. It's a third-person game, so it's a third-person adventure game that's like very similar to Legend of Zelda. It's pretty cool. You get dungeons, you get a whole bunch of different weapons, and you fight bosses after bosses after bosses. So many bosses in that game. I feel like there's more bosses than actual like normal enemies in that game. There's so many enemies in that one. There's so many bosses. And tons of weapons. There was a boss in that game that required a specific weapon to even hurt the guy. I remember that boss. So, yeah, there was a boss in that game that required just a specific weapon to hurt him. You couldn't hurt him with any other weapon. So. And I remember that. That was a really cool fight. Got me confused at one point. I was like, how the heck are you supposed to get the sword? And I had to do like a quest or something to get it. And I'm like, oh, that's how you get it. So. Yeah. What other playthroughs have I not talked about in a while? Oh, Final Fantasy Tactics 18. I might do that tomorrow. That one I haven't uploaded in a little while. That game's fun. I finally got past the first half. Yeah, we're talking about first half. We are over 50 parts in the playthrough. We're just now done with the first half. Ouch. So, yeah, that playthrough is really taking a while. It's because some of the missions just suck. And I mean, just suck. When I was talking about, like, you know, games not being playtested, I mean it. Like, there's missions in that game that are clearly not playtested, and I can already tell they are. Or they're not playtested, because you can literally soft lock them just by playing the darn chapter. There was a mission in that game that if an enemy didn't spawn, it would soft lock the chapter. Or mission. Tell me how that is playtested. It would soft lock the mission if it didn't spawn. And it had like maybe like a 20% chance to spawn. And keep in mind, I had to roll that like 4 times. Yeah, that was one of the worst designed things I think I've ever played. And keep in mind, I've been playing video games for a very, very long time, almost my whole life. And that was easily the worst thing I've ever played. And that is saying a lot, because I've played so many video games, and saying that that is the worst thing I've played is a huge accomplishment for that mission. There was nothing good about that mission. The design sucked. The enemies sucked. So, and that was about 27 million experience that they gave me. Very cool. Is there anything else in here before we leave? What is that? Oh. How long does Boron take? Actually, not as long as I thought. We'll just get this just real quick. It's only 6 seconds, not that bad. Huh, alright. Well, we are done in here, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's another one right there. Not mining it, though. But still cool. Alright, we're done. Oh, my character's all colorless, too. Really? Okay, so that area is like a parasite. Alright, that's kind of interesting. Look at all the gray ores. Oh my gosh. There's shadow quartz there. And most of the gray ores are like G. So, andesite. Pretty cool. So how far away? Oh yeah, not for a while. And then this one's not for a while either. And I gotta unlock a pickaxe to do that one too. Oh, that's a lot of experience. 179 million. Holy crap. No, it's the Prismaline. There we go. So, and that one requires. Actually, we can actually get this. Do it. That looks actually really good. Delay of one, like a point. Wow, that's actually really strong. Holy crap, that's got really good range too. Hold on, let me test this out just real fast, and then we'll go. Oh, that's fast. Let's see how far I can reach. Oh yeah, okay. That's my main pickaxe now. Nice. All right, cool. All right. Well, we're done. GG.